Ba-ba-dum, bum-ba-da-ba-ba-dum. Bum-ba-da-bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. Oh, it feels good. It feels really good to be back again. Hello, travelers of the internet, and welcome back to Guardian Studios. Or if you are new to the channel, hey there and welcome to you. My name is JGarda1, and I am your host, your guide, and your humble bard into the worlds virtual and fantastical. And I am very pleased to welcome you all back to the channel, or in the case of newcomers, welcome you fresh to the Guardian Studios experience here on the YouTube channel. Tonight, my friends, we are diving back into the world of Galabor with one singular goal: pale saplings. That's right, my friends. We have got all the other saplings now. Whoops. Sorry, Tom. Did not mean to hit you. With the exception of the wood found in the Pale Garden. Now, thankfully, Owen, in today's earlier morning stream, was able to provide me with coordinates to travel to that should bring us to a Pale Garden. Now, unfortunately, we're going to have to go quite a distance to get there from the look of things. If the coordinates are, in fact, accurate, we're first going to have to go all the way to almost negative 4,000 on the x-coordinate. So, about 4,000 blocks from where we are. No, not even that. 5,000 blocks. About 5,000 blocks that away, just to get on the right x-coordinate. And then, if what I just looked back at is accurate, we then have to go down to about negative 400. Somewhere between negative 400 and negative 600 along the z-coordinate. Yeah, we've got a lot of ground to cover. A lot of ground to cover. But you know what? I am nothing if not determined, and I am ready to make the journey. We are going to make our way to where we need to go. We are going to get Pale Oak. And once we have it, we are going to make our way home and have all the goodies. Wow, is it really already time to sleep again? You gotta be kidding me. Feels like I keep hitting bedtime every time I load up a world today. Huh. Well, here's the part that's gonna make it a little more difficult. We're gonna have to travel across the sea. Somewhere beyond the sea, she's there watching for me. My lover stands on golden sands and watches the ships that go sailing. Do I know if I'm singing that right? No. Hey, how do you get in the boat? Did he break the lead? That is unusual. Eh. So yeah, we're going to try to travel to the right x-coordinate first, and then confirm if we're in the right place, or if we are not, travel down along the z-coordinate until we are in the right place. Now, the nice thing is we do have our wolves to help keep us alive in terms of combat. We got food, so we can keep ourselves from going hungry. we've been gathering meat as we've gone along from cows, so we should be okay in terms of food in the event we run out. Go ahead and sleep through the night. Well, hopefully this journey ends up being worth it. I think it will be, but you never know. Mostly what I'm worried about is it's gonna be quite a ways to go. So I'm just really hoping that I do indeed have enough food to last the journey. If I don't, then we've got a problem. But we should be able to still find cows along our way. And in finding cows, we can get more meat to satisfy our food needs. I just really, really hope that we're headed in the right direction, that I'm doing this right and not making a big freaking mistake. Oh boy. Come on, animals. You can make it. Okay, they made it. Good. This on the other hand, not so good. Better. Alright, let's go. We've got a long way to go, and I want to get there as fast as we can. So once we get the pale oak saplings, we are headed straight home. Hello, cow. Care to be part of lunch? Care to join us for lunch? Oh, don't worry. Don't worry about bringing anything. You're already bringing something, whether you realize it or not. After all, it wouldn't be lunch without you. Alright, let's see here. Lead, 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 and come with me into the drink. I see specks of land. Oh, I see real land. That's a good sign. That is good. Have a look at the dark oak forest. Sadly, what we're looking for is pale oak. Hey, we're getting some people watching. Thank you all very much for coming. If you feel like chatting, feel free to do so. Hello, Echo. Hello, Echo Arc. Good to see you. Pleased to meet you. Hope you are having a good day or night. And hope you enjoy the content. Yep, I got a bunch of wolves. A bunch of them. Got a bunch of wolves, bunch of cats, and you're not even seeing anywhere near all of them that are with me. The ones that are with me right now, that's just the ones I brought with me. Is that a quotation or a statement, Echo? Or is it both? I'm gonna assume it's both. I'm thinking it's both. Oh my goodness, so much ocean in the way. Lead, lead. Why won't you get on the lead? There we go. One cat and 4 wolves. A funny bit of a sentence. Bum ba da da dee da da dum bum ba. Ba da ba da da dee da dee da dee dum bum ba. Ocean as far as the eye can see. That is a Gravity Falls reference, isn't it? Never saw the show, but I know a few of the characters. I have seen some clips. online, so I knew what ends up happening towards the end, unfortunately. Fascinating concept. A fascinating concept. By the by, nice choice of profile pic. An Enderman's eyes. Very, very amusing. Very interesting as well. Okay, is there no land out this way or something? Like, come on. This is quite a distance to go across the sea for stinking pale oak. Hey! Hey! Hey, hey, hey! Check it out! It's a mushroom biome! It's a mushroom island! Nice! Oh, these are incredibly fun to find. And they're meant to be very rare, so finding one is actually really cool. Alright, come on up, animals. We're gonna camp here for the night. Pop them off their leads. Make sure I've got all the leads in my inventory. Oh wow, this place is actually kind of big. Have you ever seen one of these islands when you get grass spread out all over them? Because I've seen that. It is awesome looking. I saw it mostly during one of the Hermitcraft seasons. It was so cool. They made the shopping district in a biome like this because hostile mobs can't spawn in the mushroom biome. And, whew, it is awesome. See, that's what I thought. I thought it was a Gravity Falls reference. Ooh. My kitty brought us a rabbit's foot. How kind of you, little cat. Thank you. Alright. Get them on the leads. Because I do not want to lose them. Take screenshot. So we got coordinates. That way we can come back. Well, here's hoping. Ooh, sorry, pups. I'll feed you some stuff to heal you up later. And away we go! Bum ba da 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 dum, bum ba da 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 dum, bum ba da 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 dum, bum bum. Bum ba dum, bum ba da ba da bum. Ba da dum ba da dum, ba da 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 dum, ba da da dum, da 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 dum. Oh, there once was a ship that put to sea. The name of the ship was the Billy O.T. The wind blew up her about him, down below my bully boys blow. Well, soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Can't say for sure if I ever have, Echo, and thank you. Hey, double thank you because you actually know where the song came from. Yeah, for anyone who didn't know, that was my imitation of The Great Sea. One of the main tunes in one of my absolute favorite games ever made, The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. One of the first Zelda games I really ever got into. I'd almost say that was the Zelda game that really got me started on playing Zelda. come to think of it. It was the first one that I got to play all on my own without any assistance or interference, and I loved it. I still do. There are times where I will sit down and I will bring that one out and I will just play it. Just because it's fun. Oh, Ocarina of Time, huh? Oh crud, I did not know that one had a little one. Oh, I don't like doing that. When I see there's a baby animal, I don't like killing the adult that's near it, because that's like killing the parents. That just does not settle well with me. I feel guilty now. Baby will become Batman. Nah, not Batman. Bat cow. In all seriousness, I hope it doesn't. It was entirely an accident. Yeah, Ocarina's pretty good. I didn't get to play the original release of it, but I did play the 3DS remake, and it was pretty good. The 3DS port was actually pretty fun. It got confusing at times, I have to admit. As did the sequel, Majora's Mask. But I played them both. I played them both on the 3DS, and they were fun. There are very few Zelda games that I haven't played in some way, shape, or form. To be entirely fair and blunt and honest. And that's because I really, really enjoy them, and most of my family who have played them end up enjoying them too. Alright. Pets. Wait here. I have got a ruined portal to investigate. I try not to bring my animals close to the ruined portals because there's magma blocks and lava, and all too often I see my pets walk over the magma blocks and start taking damage, and I don't want that to happen here. I don't want to risk my pets getting damaged by anything. Ow. And then I go ahead and get myself hurt instead. That's kind of funny. Alright, so gold block acquired. Another cow. This one doesn't have a youngling. It's fair game. What do we got for loot? Lodestones, iron nuggets. Ooh, another gold pickaxe. Yes, please, on the pickaxe. Ooh, protection 4 golden chestplate. I'm tempted to take that. Unbreaking 2 gold leggings. Definitely want to take the iron nuggets. We can compact them later. Ooh. Ooh. That's a really good shovel, and yet also a really bad shovel. That shovel's gonna break like nobody's business. It's gonna break instantaneously. But it might be good to hold on to. Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to it as a backup for if our current stone one breaks. I'm gonna leave the rest of this, though. The chest plate, the leggings, as much as I want to take them, I'm gonna leave them. I'm good with what we got. Hey, Leo! Good to see you, my dude! Thank you for the rules, my friend. Thank you for the rules. Always appreciate ya dropping my rules into the chat for me. Thank you very much. Pokemon? I know the major theme, the theme song from the cartoon from when it all started. You know, I want to be the very best. I know that, and I've seen some gameplay from a couple of the games, but I've never been able to get into it. The longest time I had no interest in it at all. And I just never bothered trying any of them. Do you see what I see? Does you sees what I sees? I sees treasure! And I must seize the treasure I see. Let's go! Let's get our animals up on the shore, and then we'll go get that treasure that we just saw. A shipwreck is always a good thing to loot. You see shipwreck, you loot shipwreck. You don't loot shipwreck. What kind of treasure hunter are you? Now, where is it? I know that it's there. Booyah! Shipwreck? I know we passed a shipwreck. I got close enough to spit on it. If I hadn't been underwater, that is. There it is! There it is! Let's dive in. Whoops. Bad aim. Oh, yep, that's the song. Oh, oh no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, that's right. Oh, what? There's another one? Oh, diddly diddly diddly. Oh, oh, that's not good. I hate those guys. Oh! Ooh! 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 Dang it! I can't get the emerald! The emerald and the gold nuggets! I can't take him! I can't take him! Darn it! Aye, there she blows! And run for your life! Swim! Swim like you've never swum before! Well, that'd be easy, because I can't swim. Yeah, not as good as diamonds, but there was another chest in there that could lead to a buried treasure. And if it does lead to buried treasure, that's the good stuff. Man, we've got too many unstackable items. I'm realizing this. We have too many unstackables. That's part of my problem. We have too many unstackables. Too many tools and things that don't stack at all. We gotta fix that. Now, where is that ship again? There she blows. Compass. Treasure map. It's the treasure map we want. An unknown map could turn out to be not so great. Uh-oh. Another trident, boy! Get away from the trident, man! A compass is something that you never realize you need until you actually learn how useful they are. I have learned the usefulness of the compass. Alright, treasure map. Ooh. Doesn't look like we're very far off. Our icon's not too small. Okay. Which way is the sun? Sun is up there. Can't tell where we are. My problem is I need to know if I'm looking... Okay. Okay, so that's east. That's south. We're going to pursue this map. I'm not going to go back for that other map, because if it's not a treasure map, then it's a map that would try to fill itself in with the area, and those kinds of maps I try to avoid. Because those maps make the world size jump big time. Little realized fact, map items actually make world size grow big time. And if your machine can't handle the growth in file size, it's best not to bother with it. I may soon have to stop and cook up my food just to open up an inventory spot. But we're gonna see if traveling south, because we gotta go that way at some point anyway. We're gonna see if that makes us move on the edge of the map. If it does, then we know we're getting close. Okay. We're close. It's just to the east. It's just east of us. Alright. Oi! Pets! Over here. You look like you're a little damaged. Here. Where is the fourth? Where's my fourth wolf? Fourth wolf! Oh, there you are. I didn't realize he was there. Alright, come on. Everyone over here for food. I'm actually going to leave my pets here for the moment. I want them out of the way and safe while I set off to find this treasure. Yeah, it shouldn't be too far away, so I'm okay with leaving them there for the moment. I just hope this doesn't end up being a wild goose chase. Thankfully, I know where I'm going to get back to them. It'll be just to the west of this base. Oh, it's in the water, isn't it? Yep, it's in the water. It made it look like it's in the land, but no, it's underwater. Oh, flip. I hate these ones. These ones that are submerged are a pain. You would think it's not far under, but don't count your chickens. It's somewhere right about here. Okay, this is where the golden shovel is going to come in handy. Yep, there it goes. I knew that thing wouldn't last long, so I figured I might as well use it for this. Hello, coconut! Hello, hello, hello! See, this is the problem with the maps. Hey, Ryan! Glad you can make it. Alright, this is where things get irritating. Unfortunately, these maps are never quite precise enough for me. I see it! We found it! Diamonds! And a heart of the sea! And we even got a name tag as a bonus. Oh yeah, baby! Misa happy. Misa gonna break the chest. If anyone wonders why are you breaking the chest, to make sure that future treasure maps do not lead back here. That's a thing that I've had happen before. I don't want it happening here. Dagnabbit, these stinking treasures are in the way. Trying to compact this stuff. There we go. That's better. Alright, Heart of the Sea. Alright, put the name tag in there. And why not? I'll put the chest in there too. Alright. Now, get rid of the flint and the gravel, because I don't need them. Get out of the water. Uh-oh. Bedtime. Bad time to have been in the water. Oh no, Ryan! I am so sorry, man. I am so sorry. Uh-oh. Oh, crud. We got Skellybone. We got Skellybone! Get out of here, Skelly. Okay, time to make our way back to the west, which will set us on the path back to our animals. Still 2 diamonds. That's cool! I had a few... I wondered, Ryan, I wondered what you were still doing up. Because it is really late over there on your side of the pond, isn't it? I say your side of the pond. Real interesting way to say it, J-Guard. Dummy. See, there's my wolves right up there. Knew I'd be able to find my way back here easy. Alright. Bed goes there. Boat goes in my hotbar. We wake all the wolves and the cat from their rest. There we go. And yeah, I don't care about leaf litters, in case anyone's wondering. Alright, we are traveling. Okay. Away from the lava. Come, my pets. We travel. So there's another spruce biome just up ahead. That's interesting. I have no idea what you're talking about there, Echo. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that is late, Ryan. Sheesh. Make sure you get some rest when you can, alright? Here's hoping that the temperature goes back down. That the heat goes away. Ah, an anime thing. Yeah, not much of an anime person. Don't really watch a whole lot of anime stuff. Oh, it's a fox! Oh, I wish I could tame foxes. Hey, Ellison! Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. Yeah, the closest I've ever gotten to anime is Digimon. The original Digimon Adventure cartoon. I've seen that, I saw Adventure 02, and I saw Tamers. And maybe 1 or 2 episodes of Pokemon stuff that I was surfing through channels way back when, stumbled upon them, and I would watch them just because there was nothing else on. Oof. I am so sorry you're dealing with that heat mess still, Ryan. That is nuts. But the heat is that bad that AC won't even work? That is garbage. I really hope that the heat goes down soon, pal. I'm sorry that it's giving you so much grief. I really and truly am. Yeah, I got no problem with the mushroom. I'll bring the red mushroom. Yikes. Yeah, that's uncomfortably warm, in my opinion. Woo! Ryan, you make sure to stay hydrated, my dude. Heat that bad? Oh my gosh. That is insanity. That is utter and absolute insanity. I am not sure what you're talking about there, Coconut. You have managed to confuse me. But then again, confusing me isn't exactly hard at times. Sometimes all it takes is the right, or in some cases wrong, words to get me completely, totally, and in all other ways, utterly confused. I've got this friend who loves to get me confused by saying the most random stuff, and then just leave me sitting there like, huh? Like, seriously, I'll be minding my own business, they come walking in, they're like, da 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 da, and by the time they're done talking, they'll have said something that's just left me completely and totally confused, and I'll be sitting there like, what did I just hear? Sometimes it's fascinating, sometimes it's concerning. 9 times out of 10, it confuses my brain. Okay, that's kind of fun. That's kind of a funny comment to make there, Ryan. So if you smell something cooking, it's probably Europe. That's good. That's funny. My wolves, my cat, we are running. Running across the trees, racing across the leaves. Headed onwards on to adventure, looking for pale oak trees. Woohoo! Yeah! Woohoo! Whoop, whoop. Hup, hup. Now, if my memory of the coordinates I was given are correct, which I'm pretty sure they are, we should be starting to turn this away at this point. I really hope all my animals follow me over here. They did. One looks like he's gotten a little wounded. Well, a side of hot peppers. Nah. Oh, I know that song, Echo. I know that song. I love that song. I wish I could sing that song. Unfortunately, that company is one of those kind that will probably crack down pretty hard on anybody singing their lyrics. And you gotta be... Oh! Oh, we found it! The Pale Garden! We're in the Pale Garden! Like, to explain, you gotta be careful, particularly about modern songs. If you're singing the lyrics and you're on the rhythm, on the beat, right, well enough, That's potentially gonna get you hit with the copyright issue. So I gotta be careful. The song Wellerman I've been able to get away with. Nothing has been said or done about that one. But I try not to sing any songs that come from movies made by the company of the capital D, because I fear those are the ones that will get me into trouble. And the last thing I want is trouble, especially with them. But it's alright, man. It's alright. Hey, I'm glad you brought the song to mind. Now I know what I want to sing when I'm done with the stream. I know something that I'll want to sit and sing when I'm done with my stream. Yeah, that's a pretty good one. I do think that the main actress does an even better role in that classic show that she was on, Murder, She Wrote. If you guys have never seen Murder, She Wrote, I recommend it. It's a really good, somewhat older television show. And the actress in question is Angela Lansbury. Really incredible actress. Good singing voice, too. I hear you, zombie. You ain't sneaking up on me, dude. Not this time. Alright, all we need is 4 pale oak. Yes! 4 pale oak saplings. We got them! Alright, we can get the hay out of here now. Let's go. More fans, more air movement, more potential for being cooled off. Sounds about right to me, Ryan. Yeah. A salute to one of the greats. May their legend never die. Alright, now that we finally got what we came for, we are making our way home. It is time to go home, pets. Friends, let us make our way back to the main camp. Four pale oak saplings is plenty to start a pale oak farm. All I'll need to do is wait until I get fortune to make sure that I don't ever run out of pale oak. Serious tree farming for me always waits until I've got access to fortune, if I can help it. The forecast changed? Huh. Wow, you keep referencing songs that I've either heard or that come from movies that I really enjoy. Echo, thank you for that. It's bad? Oh, what, is the forecast going to be even hotter? Or is it that you're getting another storm? Either way, that's not good. Oh, shoot. Yeah, that's bad weather. That is bad weather. Echo, are you trying to get me to figure out what that combination of emotes means? Because if I'm right, that's a reference to the title of another movie from the company with the big D. With the capital D, I mean. The one that was founded by the man named Walt. No, it's okay. It's okay. Hey, if you want to do those icons, I can try to guess what movie you're referencing, if you want. We can have a little movie guessing game here. I don't mind references to the titles and the songs, but we cannot have big chunks of the lyrics. That's one thing we need to avoid. Big chunks of lyrics is a no-no. Titles are one thing. Chunks of lyrics, not a good idea. We don't want to risk anything. But that is a movie from that company, if you didn't know. Never seen it, but I've heard the music. Mostly know of it because of a video game. Funny enough. Okay, we're gonna have to stop and cook some food, because I'm out of steak. When I run out of steak, that's not good. Do we have any furnaces? I'm just trying to get this bundle to empty out enough that I can see. Nope. We do not have furnaces in that one. How about in this one? Nope. I bet some of you guys didn't know that you could do that with the bundles, huh? I just found out recently that you could do that. You could reach in and pull out items, specific items like that on this version of the game. Blew my mind when I found out you could do that. In a good way, of course, but still, blew my mind. And I know exactly what that one is. Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Which is actually another pretty good movie. Somewhat of an older movie, but... Actually, it is an older movie. But it's a really good one. Musical, as a forewarning. There's a lot of music in it. It's not all musical, but there are a lot of there are some musical segments, and it's fun. It's a fun movie. Oh, jeez, Ryan. What is going on with you guys over there across the pond? Your guys' weather is just bad, man. I mean, dude. How do you guys stand it over there with that kind of weather mess? Or is this that big of a new thing for the heat to get this bad? I ask because I'm over here in America, and I know we can get things hot around here in some areas, but that kind of heat is just ugh. And in humidity, no less. Ew. No, I think I may need to plan out like a adventurer's toolkits among my bundles. All right, Echo. See you another time, my friend. Yeah. Tropical storm headed your way on Friday. Blasted skeleton, leave my wolves alone. They're good boys, and they do not deserve to be attacked. They're all good pups. Alrighty, Echo. Well, if you do get to come back before the stream ends, we'll be happy to have you back. If not, it's been good having you for this session. And you're welcome to come back to a future session anytime. Bum 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 ba-da-dum, bum 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 bum. Yeah. Yeah, I hear you, Ryan. I hear you. With the not being used to the heat and all that. Yeah. You guys are dealing with some serious mess over there with the weather. And I am sincerely sorry that you're having to deal with that kind of weather mess. It ain't right, in my opinion. But I'm certain you guys will be able to make it through. You'll be able to pull through. You'll figure it out. Hold up. Is that... That is a ruined nether portal. You know what? I gotta stop and see what loot this thing has. I never pass up an opportunity to get more loot. Gotta get our animals over here so that I can set them down. So basically everyone's gotta hold out until next week in order to get back to normal weather. Huh. Why is this wolf having such a hard time getting up here? Come on! Come on, wolf. It's not that hard. Alright, let's loot this thing. No lava, so that's a bonus. What all we got? Got some gold nuggets. We got a couple more lodestones. Ooh, some actually decent pants. You know what? I'm gonna swap those pants with my current ones. And I'm gonna leave this pair of pants behind because, I'm sorry, I can't take them. Well, I'm glad I can provide some entertainment through my Minecraft pets and mine interactions, I suppose. That's a good thing. Alright, come on, pets. Time to continue our journey. Wait a minute. What is this I see here? A drowned holding a nautilus shell? Yes, indeed. That all 5? Yep, that's all 5. Let's roll. Or excuse me, let's row. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 merrily. Merrily, 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 merrily. Hanging on the stream. Row, row, row your boat. Float gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Sometimes I wish it was. Because a dream you can change in pretty potent ways. Now, what would really be bad is if there was an ocean monument somewhere out here and we happened to go past it. And I say that would be bad because that would actually be bad. Minecraft Guardians are a pain in the neck and a major problem if we encounter them right now because we are not ready to deal with them. Why is that chunk not loading? I really hope we haven't gone so far that the game can't properly load itself. That would be concerning. Yeah, that is kind of crazy. That is kind of a crazy forecast. Yikes. Wow. 3 fans to try to cool off. That's almost sad when you have to go that desperately for... when you're being forced to be that desperate for some cool air. The weather in your area really needs to chill the heck out. Hey, we've been here before, haven't we? Yeah, there's a village near here. On the other side of the hills. Why aren't my other animals catching up with me? There they are. You know, I should probably travel around and try to find the ones that I've left behind as I've gone along. While I'm at it. Because I have left behind a couple of animals during my journey. It'd be nice to be able to bring them all home. Well, let's hope that cooldown ends up being a real solid cooldown. Because it sounds to me like you guys over there really need it. I really hope I find the rest of my animals. Once again, I wish that Mojang would add a means by which vanilla players could call back animals that have gone missing, you know? And now it's deciding to say that my connection is not good enough for what I want to do? Unfortunate. That might, however, be a sign that it's time to take a break. Just eating random goofy storms. Yeah, I guess that's one way to look at it. Yeah, I think we're going to camp out here. I'm going to save coordinates in case I end up making this like a drop-off point for a bunch of items. And I'm going to go ahead and say thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed the stream. If you did, please be sure to leave likes and comments. Subscribe if you haven't already done so. Check out the About page for links to other pages with more content and more ways to help support the channel. Share the channel with your friends. I think they might enjoy the content too. And of course, make sure if you haven't already to smack that notification bell so that you don't miss the next stream or video. With that all being said, thank you again for watching. I am JGuard01, your guide, bard, and humble host into the worlds virtual and fantastical. And I'll see y'all next time, right here on Guardian Studios. Bye!